everybody, today's video is going to be a skincare video all about face masks. I went on to Freeman.com, which is just a ton of face masks, and they have other different types of skincare as well. And Walmart has Freeman, and I'm sure a bunch of other drugstores have Freeman products. So I got this deal from Mini Mishi here. Her name is Michelle on YouTube, and she had a promotion going where while supplies lasted, you got to go on and you got to buy 3 items and get 3 free, and then I also got a sample for free. So I went on the website and definitely got that deal. The skincare is something that I do take seriously, except I'm not really huge into masks. And they are a relaxing thing, and I do think they are beneficial, so I decided to just order everything so I can just get into it a little bit more. So I have the box here, so obviously I have the 6 things plus the random thing they threw in. So this is just what the box looks like, and then on the top it says you're 10 minutes away from feeling beautiful, and I think that is just a really cute detail to this. So I have gotten Freeman before, and I actually did order a big size of something that I just sampled out of those small packets that they have available to buy. And I got the big version because I loved it so much, so that is in here in this box. And so I'm just going to go over everything that I got, and I'm also going to be demoing everything at the end and just kind of including details of what I liked or did not like about the product. So the first thing I see is I have a sample on the side. I actually have 2. I did not know I'd be getting 2, so that's pretty cool. So the first thing I see is this Barefoot Lavender and Mint foot cream. So this is just something you would use when doing like a pedicure or just to pamper your feet a little bit. And then I got this facial purifying paper mask, and it is in Starfruit. And that's cool. I've never tried something like this, so I will be also trying this out for you guys. So the first thing I see is this pink grapefruit exfoliating scrub, and I'm a huge face scrub person. I use it every day. I know not everybody can do that, but I am really into scrubs and definitely am excited to try this out. Typically I just use St. Ives, but this is something that I think I'm going to really enjoy since I have liked all the Freeman products that I have used. This next thing is the thing that I did try a sample of a few weeks ago, and it is the charcoal and black sugar polishing mask. And I really liked this. It made my skin feel really soft and exfoliated, but not dehydrated like some scrubs tend to do. I have the facial enzyme masks in pineapple, and this is a 2-in-1 exfoliating mask, and I'm a huge fruity scent person. I really like the smell of citruses and fruit and everything like that, so I'm excited to give this a try. And then I have the facial brightening mask in golden grain, and this hydrates and brightens your skin. Then I did get a peel-off mask, and typically I really like clay masks, but I decided just to throw it in there just because the reviews were really good. So this is the Pomegranate Revealing Peel-Off Mask, and it refines and purifies your skin. And then the last thing in the box is this mint and lemon clay mask, and I love the smell of mint, so I'm really hoping that I like the scent of this. And this just controls oil and breakouts, and I do have acne prone skin, so I think this is going to be great for me. So that is everything I got in the box. Like I said, I'm going to be demoing everything and just giving my opinion on how it worked for me. Not everybody's skin is the same, so something that works for me may not work for you and vice versa. But I'm going to go ahead and start the demo, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For all these products, you do want to start off with a clean face and clean hands. First mask up is this mint and lemon clay mask. As you can see, it is just a thicker green mask, and what you want to do is just apply this evenly all over your face, making sure that no area is too thin or too thick, just so that it dries all at the same time. I am a huge fan of clay masks, so this one is one of my favorites. You just want to let it dry, and then once that happens, you can go ahead and rinse off. Obviously, doing this over the sink would be much easier for all of these products, but I did want to show you guys the removal process on everything, just so you could get a good idea how easy or how hard it was. So in conclusion to this mask, it had a fresh scent, it went on smoothly during application, it dried really quickly, there was no irritation, and my skin felt less clogged afterward. And then I decided to switch it up and use the pink grapefruit exfoliating scrub. Like I said, I am a huge scrub person, so I was really excited to give this a try. So what you want to do obviously is just do it like any other scrub and rub it all over your face to try to remove all of the dead skin, and then after that you can just go ahead and remove it. And this was a more gentle scrub than what I was used to, but it was really nice for a change and is great on days where you don't really need a whole lot. So in conclusion to this scrub, it was a gentle exfoliation like I said, and it did not dry out my skin like some scrubs tend to do. And then on the same day I decided to use a face mask. So this is the Pomegranate Revealing Peel Off Mask. I'm not a huge peel off fan, but I did want to give it a try. So what you want to do, obviously like any other mask, is just apply it all over your skin. And I did have to use a lot of product for this, so I was not a fan of that. And I did actually drop this face mask on the floor as I was applying, so doing it over the sink would more than likely benefit you. And then you just want to let it completely dry, and to remove it, what I like to do is sort of roll it against my skin just to sort of give it something like a lip or just easier to grab onto. So you can just see me doing that here. I just gently roll it and then just grab it and peel as much off as comes off. I didn't show you the whole process because it did take a while, but it was fairly easy to remove. So in conclusion to the peel off mask, it was messy when applying, but it was easy to remove. It is a gentle mask. Overall though, it is more fun than anything else. It didn't really do a whole lot for my skin. And I had never actually used a paper mask before, so I was really excited to try the Facial Purifying Paper Mask in Starfruit. So what you want to just do is open up the packet, and there is a serum inside with the paper mask. And as you can see here, I was not too impressed. It was really messy and almost had water at the very bottom. So what you just want to do is put it over your face where you see fits best, and then you just apply it to your skin. What I did was just kind of pat it on to make sure that it was down, and it was dripping during this whole process, so you just want to be careful. And then once you have it where you want it, you can go ahead and peel off that outer layer. And as you can see, it did not fit my face at all. I am not sure whose eyes are that close together, but mine are not, and it was really uncomfortable to be wearing this mask. And you can just tell during this whole time, I am not impressed by this mask at all. So I did leave it on for around the 5 minutes and then took it off, and what it recommends doing is rubbing in the serum for a few minutes, and that is just what I did after removing the mask. But in conclusion to this mask, obviously I did not like it at all. It was really messy, it did not fit my face, it did smell fresh and was hydrating during the process though, which I guess is a plus on that. But afterward it felt really sticky and it actually itched my skin. So after that awful paper mask experience, I decided to use something that I knew I was going to love. This is the Charcoal and Black Sugar Polishing Mask, and this is sort of a 2-in-1 mask. It is exfoliating because it has the sugar in it, and then it is also a mask that you leave on for around 5 or 7 minutes. So what you just want to do is apply this all over your face, and I do like doing this pretty thick. And then you just want to leave it on the 5 or 7 minutes like I said, and then you can go ahead and get your fingers wet with warm water, and then you just start massaging this all over your face. And what this does is sort of dissolves that sugar that is in it and just gives you a better exfoliation. And you can do this for up to 2 minutes, or that is about how long it takes. And then once you have done that, you can go ahead and remove the rest of it just with warm water. This is definitely my favorite mask to use. I really love that it does have the exfoliation, but is also relaxing like masks are supposed to be. So in conclusion to this, what I really like about it is it does have a warm feeling when applied, and it also is a deep, clean feeling without any irritation. Next up is the Facial Enzyme Mask in the scent Pineapple, which I am a huge fan of. As you can see here, it is just a thicker mask, and it did have really tiny beads in it, so it was great for exfoliation also. So I just applied this all over my skin and then left it on for around 5 or 10 minutes. And then once you have done that, you can go ahead and remove it with warm water, just like all of the other masks. In conclusion to this mask, what I really liked about it was it did smell just like fresh pineapple. There was gentle exfoliation when applying and removing it. It did not tighten or harden during the process, which is a great feeling because it's not uncomfortable at all. And afterward, my skin felt very smooth and hydrated. And last but not least, I have the Facial Brightening Mask in Golden Grain. So what you just want to do with this one is just like all of the others, you just want to apply it all over your skin nice and evenly, and then leave it on for around 5 or 10 minutes. And this is more like a serum feeling. It's not super thick like all of the other face masks that I use. Then once you have let that sit, you can go ahead and rinse it off. And in conclusion to this one, it did not feel dry on my face at all. It did not tighten or harden just like the previous one. It soaks right into the skin and was really moisturizing without feeling greasy. So that is all of the Freeman products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was different for me to film because it was not filmed all in one day, but I really did enjoy trying out all of these products. Obviously, the only one I did not like was that paper one, and I'm more than likely I won't be using the peel one very often, but I really did like all of these for the most part. If you guys have not subscribed and want to see more videos from me, don't forget to do that, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.